Hello, how you doing? Oh, my voice sounds bad. Yeah. Well, it's December 20th here in Japan, and that means it's the new Star Wars day. I could have seen it last night at midnight, but I'm not about that life anymore. So I went out this morning, saw it first thing. Experience I like to call popcorn breakfast. I like to see movies Friday morning because I don't work Fridays. I was there. I didn't see any cosplayers today, but I saw some toy lightsabers. I heard some applause in the movie. People were definitely excited to see the movie. It's bad. It's a bad movie. I'm very disappointed at how bad Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker is. You can tell the whole thing feels like a dramatic overcorrection for Last Jedi. And I don't know where this is coming from, whether it's the director, whether it's the studio. Because you look at the press, a lot of the actors are also dumping on Last Jedi, which is like, Last Jedi did really well. And I know definitely some people didn't like it, but audiences went to see it in droves, and the critics loved it. So I don't know where this overcorrection is coming from, but god damn it, Rise of Skywalker is a really bad movie. I guess it's not necessarily a bad Star Wars movie, because let's face it, a bad Star Wars movie is really goddamn bad, and we know because we've had plenty of really bad Star Wars movies. So it's not awful like that is awful. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't come out of there feeling like Phantom Menace, where I'm like, oh boy, that was just weird. Like, it wasn't weird. It was just poorly conceived of at every step. Like, again, overcorrecting. The movie opens with, surprise, the Emperor isn't dead. Really? Okay. And as soon as you understand that he's not dead, they introduce for like 30 seconds this mystery is he alive? Yes, he is alive. What does he want? He wants Kylo Ren to kill people. Okay. How does he... And then he like has a magic... Again, this is so stupid. It's like, oh, by the way, I'm the Emperor. I'm still alive down here. I've been controlling you the entire time. And by the way, I have a giant fleet of spaceships, and they can help you rule the universe. But by rule the universe, I mean each spaceship is strong enough to destroy a planet by itself. So that's not ruling the universe. That's destroying the universe. That's not even like Thanos level. That's just like, I'm just going to kill everybody. Because what are you doing at that point? How are you ruling the universe when all you're doing is blowing up fucking planets? It's so stupid. Ugh. And then the story just goes. It's like, okay, he wants to find Rey, and Rey and everyone else wants to find... As soon as somehow they learn right away that there's a special thing they need to find the Emperor in his secret planet. So they're chasing this thing, and he's chasing them. But it's really unclear sometimes. Like, there are times where it's like, you know everyone's on the same planet, but somehow one group doesn't see the other group until it's too late. And then they run away, but then they're still hanging out. Like, it's really... It's just shoddily made. I'm sorry. It's very confusing at times. But it doesn't say anything. It's not confusing in a way where like, oh, I wonder what this means. It's just like, where are they in relation to them right now? Because it looks like they're on the same planet, but they don't see each other. Now they're stealing a ship. It's just really dumb. You know, I mean, The Force Awakens, we can argue about Force Awakens being too close to A New Hope. You can argue this. I still think it's a fun movie. Last Jedi made a lot of bold choices. I rewatched it last week. I really enjoyed rewatching it. I thought it was a very good movie, even if it's probably too long, and some parts of the movie would have been a lot simpler if someone just explained what they were doing instead of keeping it a big secret. You know, some parts were a little shaky on that ground, but it's still like, it's really fun to watch. Some parts are genuinely surprising, like killing who you thought was the big boss. He's dead now. Okay, let's move on. So what does Rise of Skywalker do? It's like, oh, well, that big guy you thought was dead is not dead. What is he going to do, by the way? Nothing. He's not going to do anything. Okay? He's going to sit there and laugh a lot. Then he will threaten to kill everybody, but whoops, now he's dead. But now he's dead for real? I don't know. It's really dumb. I'm sorry. It's a dumb movie. It's a bad movie. It doesn't work. It sets things up. It sets things up that you think are going to tease and be important, and they're not. There's a really big moment about C-3PO losing his memory because they need a secret inside his brain, and they're going to reset his memory. And they set up to this emotional moment, and then his memory gets erased, and now he doesn't know what anyone is. Does it lead anywhere? No. Does he get his memory back? Of course he does. So it ends up with the same fucking thing. It goes nowhere. It just fucking goes nowhere, okay? I sound mad, and maybe it's because I'm talking to a camera at this point, but it's like, it was bad. However, I will say this. I've watched 5 movies with my daughter this month. She really wants to see part 9. I will take her to see part 9. I'll see it again. I don't give a shit. I'll see it again in Japanese. I'll let her watch it. Maybe she's going to love it. And that's okay. I'm not going to argue with her. I hope she loves it. I hope she loves, because so far we've seen 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's enjoyed all those movies. They moved her. She clearly got emotional watching some of them. And that's great. I hope she watches this movie and she has a great time. That's my hope. So, we'll see about that. In my case, it moved me the wrong way because it made me angry, because it had no substance whatsoever. And it just backpedaled on everything that made the last movie interesting. Ugh. And don't even start me on Ray. Oh. Ray, your parents are nobody. But your grandparents? Oh, fuck you. Just go fuck yourself, okay? That's some fucking nitpicking bullshit. I cursed too much in this video. Sorry about that. Also, my voice is really hurting now. I'm going to get something else. Because I made a video earlier today. I'm not sleepy. Yay! Maybe that's why I'm cursing so much, because I'm still awake. Good night, everybody. I love you.